Hmm. There we go. First. Look. Alright. Right. Alright. Nice. Alright. Go first. Really start doing this. Alright, well, see. You lost again. And big, stop leaving. Alright, same. Great, why? How did I get hit from over here? How? Nice one's right. Oh yeah. What? Yeah, actually, I were put in survival. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Where are you guys? I'm in Speedrunner. I don't know. The Hydra. Hydra's just walking crazy. Oh, they already have. Are you already? Can't even get not here. Afraid to get in. I already lost. What?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Young one over here. Young boots. No. Yes. Yes. There's a captain. Tell me where he is. Huge. Go. They have a compass. Nothing funny. Nothing funny. Cute.
No.
have not seen you. Energy. Yeah. We have I don't see it. What are you talking about, bro? Should be running, but I have my only way defense. No, yeah, but see how you guys have been doing things. Oh, I heard this. Who wants to be? Right, everybody. Right. Okay. Great. Hmm? Hmm. More people online. More people play this, like Hydro. Sending and listening to us. Right. Let's go. Oh, that. What am I supposed to do? Stove. That I'm so sad. Keep running. Only hydro. Not even my turn. Okay guys, we need a group up. Some materials in there. Real. 330 miles away. Well, mine doesn't. Only mine doesn't. He's 300. He's 324 miles away. CT. No worries. Meaning I'm not. Who doesn't want
which classes are accepting late work and which ones are not, because there's some that are done today.
Yeah, that's a question, like which classes are done today and which are not, because I really need to know this.
Well, your teacher's probably mentioned, I'm assuming, which they're not
I
done.
I know like leadership is done today. Like the classes are done today. The goal work for leadership is done today, and then I don't know. That's about it.
get damn stuff too.
Some kind of assignment or something, or let one of us know and we can email him and let him know, like, hey, Trip's still working on an assignment. He's gonna turn it in a bit late or something. All right, but you just have to give us a heads up, all right? If there's a class or something, so we can help you get a little extension.
Okay, so we'll kind of looks like we're all starting to get here as we trickle in. I'll share my screen really quick, and then we'll kind of hop into things, and then I'll see you in the afternoon, or not. Good schedule. Okay, so this is just kind of like a PSA, public service announcement that next week's schedule is kind of weird. So every day sort of has a different schedule except Monday and Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are the same, but Wednesday and Friday are not. So we're kind of playing leapfrog with schedules. So the only 2 days in a row, consecutive days, are Monday and Tuesday. After that, Wednesday is different, then Thursday is different from Wednesday, and then Friday is different from all the rest. So we'll go over it really quick. So cohort B is in the morning for some reason. I don't know why it's not A first. It just that just doesn't make sense to me. Thinking about alphabetical order. So cohort B is in the morning, and then cohort A is in the afternoon. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday all have the same schedule. So our periods are about an hour and 10 minutes in person. I'll post expectations for what that'll look like sometime over the weekend when I figure that out. So if you're in cohort B, if you need to check in the afternoon or what, we'll just figure that out. So then we have a 30-minute lunch, which really for cohort B, that means they just have to get out of here. And then cohort A has to make it to school within 30 minutes and eat lunch, which is like crazy for me to think about, because technically cohort A is supposed to be attending in the morning. I think I'm just gonna say it's one or the other, or everyone just shows up in the morning.
That's not what I've been hearing about. Like, from what I've heard, cohort A is not gonna be like. There's no more remote except for cohort C. Like cohort A doesn't have to like meet up at all in the morning. It's only in the afternoon.
Got it. And I think, I think our like rules are that cohort A has to like sign on in the morning, but yeah, the feasibility, like actually making that happen, and then also trying to wrap everything up and teach to all three groups at one time is not very doable on the fly. So I think, some teachers are already saying like, hey, just come either in the morning or in the afternoon, or maybe, like cohort C only comes in the morning or only comes in the afternoon, and then teachers can plan for it that way. But I haven't heard what other teachers are doing that much. I know the science teachers are doing that. Was that, did you hear that from Miss Moscow?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've heard it. I don't remember who I heard it from. I think I've heard it from like multiple teachers.
Okay. So yeah, so that's our schedule, and then Wednesday and Friday. I don't know why the Wednesday's not above it like they did over here, but Wednesday is early release day, and we get a 240, and then Friday is also an early release day, and instead of getting out 240, we get out 250. It kind of skews the periods a little bit. They're all off by like 5 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna be rolling with it. And lunch on Friday is also 30 minutes. Lunch on Thursday is also 30 minutes. So, yeah. All right. That's our schedule. Does anyone have any questions? No? Okay. I'm going to quickly take attendance as we go down, looking at our dog meter. Damien, where are you at? Damien, are you there? All right, I'll come back to you.
Yes, I'm definitely
Mr.
here. I'm definitely here. No. Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, cool. Mr. Buchanan, how about you? How are you doing?
Probably a 6 or a 9.
Okay. That's a pretty good place to be. I'd say I'm also either a 6 or a 9, but also a little bit of an 8 because I got a lot of work to do over this weekend. And that's sad. I don't want to work on the weekend. And Milo, what about you? Looks like you put it in chat. 1R5. Max, good to hear from you. Glad that you're here. Trip, how are you doing today?
I don't know. It's not on here. So I can't
That's
see.
okay. Okay. Jake, what about you?
1.
Okay. So still, are you on a farm?
No.
Oh, maybe your neighbor has a rooster. I heard a rooster in
Yeah,
the
but no,
background.
there was a rooster in the background. I heard that.
All right, that probably, yeah. Good luck sleeping in on the weekend. Let's see. And Miles, how are you doing today?
I would say like 1.
Okay, so everyone's still kind of waking up. So, yeah, we are here with. So this is the last schedule for today. So if you're in cohort B, I will see you at 11:55. Otherwise, you can just sign on with Mr. Buchanan. We're in the final stretch, so make sure to communicate with your teachers about missing work, things that you can do. I know a lot of your teachers have sent you emails about a list of assignments you can do, so that you can make things up, or get through. Looking at today cohort B, yeah. So just make sure you know what you need for later, when we come in, what you'll be working on. You're kind of going through and checking the source and making sure to see what you can turn in, working on the biggest assignments. We'll just go ahead and break up into different groups, but let me change this up before we do that. Looks like take Milo and Damien. Max, Jake, Miles, and where are we? That's it. 7. Who's the 7th person that I'm missing? Oh, Milo. Wait, no, I got Milo. Damien, Milo, Miles, Max, Trip, and Jake. and it just jumped from 8 to 7. So I don't know. Someone hopped in for a second. All right, cool. So 3 on 3. So Mr. Buchanan, you're welcome to head out and meet up with Trip, Max, and Jake, and then I'll work with Mila, Damien, and Miles.
Sounds good. Who's it again? Sorry, gosh,
Oh, sorry, I thought I was still sharing my screen. Trip, Max, and Jake.
got Trip Max and Jake. All right.
Yes. I got a golden sword. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. Look at that. I made it. Just need a golden ticket. Yeah, I already have it.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, I was gonna
What's that?
I was gonna work on my project. Okay.
Okay, what project?
Yeah, hmm, banking. Where is that?
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Let's go.
I'm still having a hard time hearing you.
My microphone is
Oh, okay, do you just want to type it in the chat?
it's here somewhere. The um, what is it?
I'm having a hard time. I don't know. I can't hear anything you're saying. I get it. It kind of like cuts me out. It's kind of like wobbly.
No. I'll type in chat.
Yeah, just type it in the chat. And I can read it. Okay, yeah, so you should be working on it right now too. So looking at it, if you're going to use the evidence, what evidence do you plan on using? 3 different sources to meet standard, and how does that evidence help support your response? You need to add to the 13th Amendment the Reconstruction Acts of 1867 and the Mississippi Black Codes. And you're trying to defend the statement that I think laws are important to help overcome discrimination. So keep working on that now. So looking at your screen, keep going through and adding to the 13th Amendment, the Reconstruction Acts, and the Mississippi Black Codes. And it looks like, okay. So you said you're going to do a graphic design. So thinking about how are you going to represent the 13th Amendment, the Reconstruction Acts of 1867, and the Mississippi Black Codes. Okay, so that's what you should know what to do by today. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
I have why did I delete? I do this me. rotate. It is rotate. Better spot. Let me see that. my. Hmm. Wait, Cyber. Wait, no. Right now. Right now. don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I gotta get a boat. This is like so weird. Enjoy.
To prioritize getting that school work done, the Schoology assignments finished before you start working on any heat shield building, because we got a lot of time today. We have an hour and 15 minutes, so that's plenty of time for us to, get caught up on a few assignments if we need to, and still get the heat shield built at the same time. So we've got time to do that, but this is the last day, and we do want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get those assignments done before 3:50. All right. Well, does anyone have any questions about getting that work in today? I have a few more announcements to make, but I just want to invite anyone to ask any questions, and of course, you're welcome to stay in this meeting after people have left, if you have a specific question. Last period, people just kept unmuting themselves saying, but Miss Moscow, check this. So if you have something, just let me know. And so a couple of other announcements. The first one is there is an assignment today. It is the last assignment. So particularly those of you who are on the borderline, in the last class I was just meeting with, there were so many students that had like an 89% or a 90% or a 79% or an 80%. They were right on the edge. And so I'm really going to try to encourage any of you who are on the borderline, remember, just doing one assignment can make a change enough in your grade to boost you up to the next grade. So if you have a B+, if you do this assignment today, it might boost you up to a 90% and A-. Or if you find that other missing assignment that's lingering from 2 months ago, do it, and that'll boost your grade up for sure. So keep that in mind. Alternatively, if you don't do the last assignment and you have a 90%, it's likely to bring you down to an 89%, which is a real bummer because it's the last assignment. So don't let that happen to you. I know that some students hear, oh my gosh, it's the last one, I'm just not doing it. I'm so done with this right now. I hear you. I'm so done with lots of things right now. And so is Ms. Gdansky, I'm sure. But we can't be done yet. We still have a week of school left. We still have report cards to go. We still have this assignment that has to be taken care of. So don't let it get by you and then later on go, geez, if I would have only done that one thing, you know, I would have had it all sorted out. Don't let that happen. That is just a real, not a good way to end. So this is the schedule for next week. I think most of you have seen this. Group B, you have to wake up early every day next week and be on the field by 9 o'clock. Group B, every single day. I don't know why they did this, but Miss Gdansky and I didn't make the schedule, so it's not our fault. But yes, Group B, you are waking up early every day, meeting on the field at 9 o'clock. Same order of classes. Mondays and Tuesdays are periods. Mondays and Thursdays periods 1, 2, 3, and Tuesdays and Fridays periods 4, 5, 6, with a really weird Wednesday, and we'll talk about it before Wednesday happens. But we don't need to worry about it. PM classes, if you're Team A, you will be coming up here in the afternoon at 12:40. You will be meeting on the field. So everyone has sort of been asking, well, what do I do if I'm Group A and Group B is here in the morning? What does Group A do and what in the world does Group C do? It's different for every single teacher. Every single teacher has their own requirements about what the other students are doing when they're not in person at school. So the last week of school for science, we are going to be outside on the field. Not on the field, sorry. We're going to be outside in the, down by Miss Alsep's room, but we're going to be outside testing your heat shields with your, with the burners, and we're going to be trying to set those on fire. And then, so do you really need to come in here online? You can if you want to support your friends and kind of cheer them on. I will have the meeting open and I will have the camera, so it's sort of streaming what's happening with our contests and whose structures, heat shields, are able to withstand the heat the longest. And so you'll be able to see how they're working, what they look like if they catch on fire, what they look like when they last for a really, really long time. And people are like, oh my gosh, it's been 9 minutes and the thing hasn't burned up yet, and everyone else just lasted 3 seconds. So, you know, we'll talk about, you know, why some structures work better than others and that type of thing. But you are not required to come to class. And I think it's kind of a bummer of a way to end, because really for Team C, this actually might be the last time that I see you, and I think that's just not the best way to end things. But because we're going to be outside and we can't burn these inside, and that's all we're doing, I think it's going to be for lots of you, it might be the last time that we actually see each other. Now, Wednesday we're going to be doing a survey, and I'd really like to include everybody in that survey. That includes all classes, all groups, and everyone from Team C as well, because next year we're going to have a lot of big changes here in the 8th grade science group and the classes here, and I'd really like to invite you to take that survey, and I'll post that link so that everyone can see it. But I am not requiring you guys to come to class when you're not here in person. But that is different for every single teacher. So please don't be like, oh, I don't have to go to school on during this PM time or AM time or whatever. You need to check with your individual teachers. But for your science course, you do not need to check in online next week. Okay, you can. The meetings will be open and we'll be streaming the big pyrotechnics, but you can come for a little while, and if you want to, and say hi to your friends and see what's happening, and then you can head back out again, but you are not required to attend. So I just wanted to make that really clear. And if we were in school, of course this would be much more different and celebratory for everybody, but this year has just made it very, very difficult to handle that. So with that, your assignment for today, if you're coming into school, you will be building your heat shield. Okay, you'll be building your heat shield today. Assembling it has to be perfect and ready to go, because next time you come to school, we will be trying to set them on fire. So today is the only building day that we have. So the other assignment for today is going to happen right now. That is